Yo, what up? So, today I'm gonna show you how I mix my 808s, how I make them hit hard all the time. That's what everyone is asking me on IG, so I thought it makes sense to make a full video about it. It's not that hard, but it has some tricks to it. So yeah, let's get to it. First of all, I'm gonna play the beat for today. It's really simple, but it works fine for this video. So yeah, let's play the beat first. Really simple, but it works fine. So before I even dive into the 808, I just want to show you what I have on my master. And what matters the most is a soft clipper. Just make sure you have it on the last insert of the master. Now the soft clipper helps you keep the levels below 0 dB, so even if we go crazy on the 808, it will make sure it doesn't go above 0 dB, and this is what gives the hard hitting sound you hear mostly on Pyrex type beats, but you know, different type beats. That's the most important one. And I also have an EQ, but nothing crazy, just a boost on the frequency I feel like the 808 hits the most, and some high end for the hi-hats and drums, but you can really work without it if you want. But anyways, let's get to the 808 right now. It's a really simple 808. It's a spinz 808 from my latest drum kit. And the first thing I always recommend you do is turning the velocity all the way up. It's gonna make it sound like it hits hard. It's a good starting point. So the next thing you wanna do is go to the pre-computed effects and use that EQ knob to give more high end to the 808, which is gonna make it hit harder eventually. So yeah, as you can tell, it really works, and what I want to make sure right now is the 808 hits around 0 dB. This is my way to level it. I'm not saying it's the right way, but anything that works for you. And even if we go above 0 dB, if you check the master, it actually stays at 0 dB because of the soft clipper. So another thing I recommend you do is to layer the 808 with an open hat. It's gonna make it sound like it has more high end to it. This is the beat without the open hat. And here's with the open hat. Okay, so the last thing I recommend you do to make your 808s hit harder is to actually separate the melody from the drums. And the easiest way to do that is to go to this note right here and just take it completely to the left. So if I didn't do that, here's how the melody sounds. So yeah, as you can tell, they're really kind of in the middle. They don't really sound that wide, but once I take it to the left, you can tell the difference right here. It not only helps the 808 to hit harder, but it also helps all of the drums to sound more clear. So yeah, that's everything I do for my 808s to make them hit hard. It's just a soft clipper on the master, you know, the EQ knob on the effects, and you know, some open hat layering, and that trick with the wider melodies. But honestly, there are so many things you can do, so many effects you can add, but if you stay to the basics, if you start by using a good sound from scratch, then you don't really have to do a lot, because in most good packs all the 808s are already compressed and mixed and everything, so yeah, you don't really have to do much. Okay, so that's it, so I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.